Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. So here's the deal. Here's the sitch. I love concepts that people really need to buff. And Beast has never been a top 5, even top 10 champion, but now he is toward the absolute bottom. I have a tier list that I make on my channel, and they're both positive and critical tier lists. And when I think about where Beast falls on the top champs, believe it or not, he is number 2 voted in the mutant class of champions that need a buff the most. Cyclops, good old Kabam Mike's lover, number 1. Beast 2, Deadplex, Force 3, Psylocke 4, Rogue. Believe it or not, made 5, even though I know Rogue has a lot of followers. And then, it's not that they're the worst, but between Rogue and Jubilee, they should be better. And I know KT1's favorite champ coming to the game was Jubilee, and he said multiple times in interviews that he really thinks that Jubilee should be better. And I agree. But Beast at the top of the list. So this is my man, Evan Peterson's buff concept. Starts with always active animal-like physiology. Thick fur causes incoming bleed, frostbite, and cold snap effects to suffer 80% potency and reduces the bonus damage of incoming critical hits by 85%. That sounds amazing, and also obviously things that the comics would support. Beast Enhanced Immune System grants 80% poison resistance and lets him begin the fight with the regeneration passive that restores 0.5% of missing health per second. If removed for any reason, it returns after 10 seconds. Beast Enhanced Sense of Smell allows him to ignore miss effects versus non-robot champions. And Enhanced Agility grants Beast a 10% chance to evade his opponent's attacks while not blocking. Now, I don't know about you, but whenever I see 10% evade chance, it's always more. It's always more whenever I read it. Critical hits inflict a bleed passive, dealing 65% of modified attack over 4 seconds. This passive is treated as a bleed debuff for the Wolverine Relic and Deep Wounds Mastery. That's also fascinating and encourages using both. Beast can no longer control his animal instincts when inflicted with the Disorient or Tranquilize effect, and gains a non-stacking Savage passive granting the following effects for the duration of the Disorient. Plus 2056 attack rating, 800 critical rating, 30% chance to gain an unstoppable passive for 0.5 seconds when struck. Cooldown is 10 seconds, and developers note this makes Beast a great counter to champs that apply Disorient, like Baron Zemo and the Hard Knock Life node, which we know all too well from our beloved Battlegrounds season this month. Combat forms. Beast utilizes 2 different combat forms. Both are paused during special attacks, unaffected by ability accuracy reduction, and last for 12 seconds. In Beast's current kit, he already has access to these combat forms, although he needs SIG 200. I added most of it to his base kit and made some improvements. That is smart and wise. Freestyle combat form. Beast activates freestyle form when he performs a medium, light, 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 medium combo. While freestyle combat form is active, all basic hits gain 1,028 attack rating and deal a burst of 35% hit damage as physical damage. Sounds good to me. Acrobatic combat form. Beast activates acrobatic form when he performs a medium, light, light, medium combo. While acrobatic combat form is active, Beast attacks grant the opponent 55% less power. Additionally, hits gain plus 800 critical rating. Special attacks, special 1 and 2 apply an effect based on which combat form is active. Special 1, 65% chance to passively stun the opponent for 2.5 seconds. You've got a plus 35% stun ability accuracy, 30% taunt passive with the acrobatic. And then special 2, all hits of this attack gain plus 4,112 attack rating and deal 60% of his hit damage as physical damage. Freestyle, this attack gains 3,600 critical rating. Acrobatic, 25% suppression passive for 25 seconds and inflicts critical bleeds instead of bleeds for the remaining duration of acrobatic form. If you activate acrobatic form right before throwing a special 2, you'll have access to critical bleeds for 12 seconds. That's impressive. Special 3, gain a 15-second non-stacking Fury passive, increasing attack by 68.54 for each hit on Beast combo. This really does sound like he'd make him at least demigod tier, if not god tier. SIG ability, Danger Room Training. Beast Rigorous Training in the Danger Room grants Beast 3 persistent charges. Winning a fight grants 1 persistent charge. Can spend 1 to give himself or a X-Men teammate a pre-fight ability with the following effects. Predictable defenses. Light attacks from X-Men increase the opponent's evade and Thorns ability accuracy by 50%. Once an Evader Thorns ability is triggered twice, it is ignored for the rest of the fight while using light attacks. Beast applies this to all hits. Physical conditioning. X-Men reduce the potency of incoming exhaustion, fatigue, and weakness debuffs. Suffer 10% potency. Beast reduces the potency by 25%. Unwavering focus. X-Men gain 50% defensive ability accuracy while suffering from a concussion or disordering effect. Beast reduces the potency of those effects to 0. Developers note this pre-fight ability works on all X-Men champions, including Magic, Longshot, Phoenix, Unstoppable Colossus, but Beast gains a larger benefit. And then we got an updated synergy. Beauty and the Beast with Elsa Bloodstone. Elsa, the cooldown of evade counterattack is reduced by 2 seconds, and Beast gain immunity to the precision buff from the Dexterity Mastery. These buff concepts take so much work, and I am truly impressed by my man Evan's brain and his passion and his ability to want this to happen. So I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but I love featuring stuff like this. And if there's a champion you're passionate about that you want to send over a buff concept for me to talk about and cover on this channel, I would be happy to. Evan, thanks again. Let me know what you think of this Beast. I almost said roast beef. Beast buff concept in the comments below. Otherwise, thanks for watching.